Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news, all right. Bears fans, sit tight because what's happening right now could be a game changer. Rumors are swirling around a blockbuster trade that could reshape the NFC North and give the Bears a serious boost on the offensive line. We're talking about the potential acquisition of Christian Darrisaw from the Minnesota Vikings, a move that has fans buzzing and analysts questioning how this could alter the division's power dynamics. So here's the scoop. Reports suggest that the Vikings are trading Darrisaw, their talented offensive tackle, to the Bears in exchange for a third-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Yep, that's right. Chicago is making a bold move to shore up their offensive line, and Darrisaw could be a perfect fit. Now I know what some of you are probably thinking. Why would the Vikings trade away such a promising player? Well, reports indicate that Minnesota is in a bit of a rebuild mode with about $15 million in cap relief, and they're looking to shake things up, possibly to rebuild around a fresh core. Plus, the Vikings' current pass rush stats aren't exactly stellar, with sack numbers up by 12 compared to previous seasons, and they've seen some struggles on the line. But let's focus on Darrisaw. This guy is no ordinary rookie. He's an elite talent, a true franchise cornerstone when healthy. Through 11 games in 2025, his PFF pass block grade sits at an impressive 98, allowing only 2 sacks all season. That's elite protection right there, folks. He's also winning 86% of his battles in pass protection, which is a testament to his technique, strength, and football IQ. Even after suffering a back injury in Week 6, Darrisaw managed to return and play 95% of the snaps post-injury, showcasing his resilience and dedication. His career so far includes 2 Pro Bowl appearances, and he's proven to be a key player in the Vikings' run game with an EPA play of +0.12 and an average of +2. 0 yards per run when blocking. Now, imagine Darrisaw lining up on the Bears' offensive line. That's a game changer, especially considering Chicago's ongoing effort to solidify their protection and create better opportunities for Justin Fields. Currently, the Bears have struggled with sacks this season, but a move like this could dramatically reduce those numbers. It's no secret that the Bears' offensive line needs help. Sacks have been a thorn in their side, with the team giving up 28 sacks earlier this season. Bringing in a player of Darrisaw's caliber could reduce those sacks by at least 10, which would be a significant improvement. Plus, his presence would boost the run game by around 17%, helping the Bears establish a more balanced and dangerous offense. From a strategic standpoint, adding Darrisaw would turn the Bears' offensive line into a fortress. PFF grades show that he performs well against top-tier competition, especially against opposing offensive tackles, where he's graded at 77. This isn't just about protecting Justin Fields. It's about giving the Bears' offense the stability it needs to truly unleash its potential. A clean pocket means more time for Fields to make decisions, less pressure, and more opportunities for big plays downfield. The Bears' coaching staff has been emphasizing improvements in pass protection, and acquiring a player like Darrisaw aligns perfectly with that goal. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Odds are, the Bears' chances of making a deep playoff run could see a significant boost with this move. Right now, the betting odds for the Bears to win the Super Bowl are around +8,000, but if they land Darrisaw, those odds could tighten considerably, to around +4,000. That's a 12% increase in their title odds, which is nothing to sneeze at. It's a signal that Chicago is serious about competing now and building a line that can handle playoff pressure. And it's not just about the immediate impact. The move signals a long-term commitment to building a dominant offensive line that can sustain success for years to come. The Bears' front office has been patient, but they know that to truly contend, they need to invest in their trenches. Darrisaw, at just 25 years old, fits the mold of a young star who can anchor the line for the next decade. His addition would make the Bears' offensive line a true fortress, a place where Justin Fields can thrive and where the running game can flourish, taking the pressure off him and opening up more opportunities for big plays. Of course, nothing is finalized yet. The trade talks are still ongoing, and there's always a chance that the Vikings might reconsider or that other teams could get involved. But if this deal goes through, it would send shockwaves through the league, and especially through the NFC North. The Bears would have made a statement. They're serious about winning now, and they're willing to make bold moves to get there. It's a message to the division that the Bears are rebuilding not just for the future, but for right now. Looking at the bigger picture, this move also fits perfectly with the Bears' current strategy. They've been building around their young quarterback, Justin Fields, and improving the offensive line is the logical next step. Protecting him better means he can extend plays, make more accurate throws, and keep the offense on the field longer. It's all about creating that stability, that continuity that can turn a good team into a great one. Moreover, the addition of Darisaw could have ripple effects across the roster. With a more reliable line, the running game could see a boost, giving David Montgomery or Khalil Herbert more room to operate. It also opens up play-action opportunities, which have been somewhat limited this season due to the pressure on Fields. Plus, a solid offensive line helps keep the offense on schedule, reducing turnovers and mistakes, which is crucial in close games. And let's not forget about the mental aspect. Having Darisaw on the line boosts the confidence of everyone around him, from the quarterback to the other linemen. It sends a clear message. The Bears are serious about competing now, not just rebuilding for a distant future. That kind of confidence can translate directly into better execution on game day. Now, what does this mean for the NFC North? Well, if the Bears pull this off, it could significantly shift the balance of power. The Vikings are already in a bit of a transition, and losing a key player like Darisaw could leave them vulnerable, especially if they don't find a suitable replacement quickly. Meanwhile, the Packers and Lions are also trying to position themselves as contenders, but the Bears making a splash like this would definitely put them in the conversation as a serious playoff threat. It's about setting the tone early in the offseason and showing that the Bears mean business. And I know many of you are eager to see how this unfolds. The NFL trade deadline is always full of surprises, and this one has the potential to be one of the biggest. Imagine Darisaw blocking for Fields, protecting him from elite pass rushers, and helping to turn the Bears' offense into one of the most feared units in the league. That's the kind of upgrade that can elevate the entire team and give fans hope that another Super Bowl run is not just a dream, but a real possibility. To sum it all up, this potential trade for Christian Darisaw is a bold move by the Bears. It signals their intent to contend now, to build a line that can handle the toughest defenses, and to put themselves in a position to make some serious noise in the playoffs. If it goes through, it's going to be a game changer, not just for the Bears, but for the entire NFC North. Fans should be excited, because this is exactly the kind of move that turns a good team into a championship contender. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think Darisaw is the missing piece on our offensive line? Are you excited about the possibility of him blocking for Fields and helping elevate this offense? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion means everything to us and to the Bears. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. This is an exciting time for us fans, and the potential of landing a player like Christian Darisaw could be the start of something special. Let's keep the faith, keep the passion alive, and get ready for what could be a pivotal offseason for the Chicago Bears.